I heard that that semiconductor factory there was, pretty
Little
pretty
kind of
valuable.
important, yeah.
Pretty important
Do you want to go there, Mike?
Yeah,
infrastructure
well,
there.
check the video I made out 2 weeks ago. Semiconductor wars ahead,
Yes,
Mhm.
of
and
course you did.
and it's something that and the whole works of Taiwan, the whole it's already, like you said earlier, baked in the cake. The whole Taiwan thing is another distraction they could throw out there.
Not real estate related, obviously, Darryl. Way to go.
It prints
Yeah.
it prints money though. When you go
Okay.
to
Yes,
it
war,
does.
money starts printing. I hate to break it
Yeah.
to you. And the economy starts looking okay. So having said that, these are some of the ingredients in the cake, plus all the other ones we know about. What happens next around here? Let's say medium term.
Medium term, I would see a lot of people in fear of jumping onto anything right now.
What does that mean, jumping onto anything?
Buying,
like a house?
Getting into anything, even though the prices are still are starting to pivot and go up again. And mayors can't afford to live in their own cities anymore. That article. And I think what's going to happen is you're going to start to see people be a little bit more cautious with borrowing and over leveraging and taking on too much debt. I think people are going to,
because they want to, or because they have to.
I think a lot of people are going to start to, I don't know how to say it, become more minimalists. And start to, like, you know what?
Because they want to, or because they have to?
They have to.
But there's gonna be better choices made, and people don't understand how valuable
you change it. It's like, I don't really want that.
This is the best thing that somebody in their 20s could ask for. This is the best environment for somebody to be growing up and learning all those.
Cheapskate is cool.
Absolutely, to realize, like, and then
I don't need that shit.
Course, and of course, in 10 years from now, when things relax and, rates can come back down and people's, situations will get a little bit better. Yeah. Hopefully there's some deflationary pressures that'll put prices back in line with incomes, and we can get back on track to where we should be. But it's like the best thing that someone could ask for. I grew up in this environment. This has been my whole life. I mean, my whole adult life has been in this inflationary environment where it's like you can borrow your way into any situation or borrow your way out of any problem. Yeah. And you can be able to do anything you need to do because there's always going to be a factor that's going to bail you out. And screw up as much as you want, you still get another chance. Like, it's not a very healthy environment for people to grow up. People really should be focusing on a more conservative type of spending lifestyle. And unfortunately, we've been groomed to
it doesn't work with, but it doesn't work with the version of capitalism that currently exists. You can't slow down and it work, right? It's like slow down equals breaking, right? So it's either like continuous growth and try and like minimize the spikes and the crashes, right? Or like a whole new system, right? Because slowdowns just break the whole thing.
Well, a new system would be very simple. Tie private sector incomes to real estate prices. Problem solved. Because if
how do you do that?
The screen I have open here, a lot of the red states of America, money laundering and all this stuff is outlawed. So you get caught in some states money laundering, you'll go to jail. And if you can't prove that money you're buying that house with. So I have it open here on Zillow, and I'm not joking with you guys. I'm looking at houses. We have another 700 new postings in this week alone on homes under $200,000. And these are dream homes. And these are not even starter homes. These are like semi-McMansions, 7-8 bedroom homes, 7 bedrooms, 3 baths, 6,900 square feet.
Where are these?
This one's just out of Mobile, Alabama. This one's in Colbert, Georgia.
Yeah. Who wants to live there?
Oh, I would live there, and I would live in the South. I would love to live in. I've lived in the South for years. I lived in Florida for years. Really? And I would love to.
So what's stopping you?
They wouldn't give me citizenship. I applied. I got a company to sponsor me. I got a corporation to sponsor me. I got everything in line. I made sure I wasn't stealing an American's job. I had to apply for that.
Why wouldn't you just go through the Mexican border?
Right. There's that way, and you get in pretty much right away, and they give you a phone and a plane ticket. But unfortunately,
in a hotel room.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no. I did everything by the book, and they wouldn't. They denied me. They told me to try again in 5 years. So,
so are you going to try again?
Nope.
No, fuck them, right?
No. So I see right now, as we are talking, American real estate right now is starting to tank horrendously, big time.
Tank horrendously.
Yeah, right. If you saw the houses I'm seeing here for 130
I
grand.
saw the biggest month over
So, but hold on a
month,
sec.
decline they've had in a while. Yeah.
So as we're like, all the things that we are trying to bake into this cake are definitely inflationary, right?
Mhm.
And when inflation happens, does the economy crash?
Well, again, we talked about this on your show a year ago, where we might start to see hyperinflationary territory.
Hyperinflation.
But inflation's trending the other way now.
Yeah.
This is all fucking crazy, isn't it?
How do we say hyperinflation if it's trending down?
It's trending. Well,
It's
because
trending
I
down
think there's
Anything, we're
another
gonna be heading
leg.
towards a recession as
There's
opposed to hyperinflation, that we're heading towards like something that's going to be a bigger issue, that we're going to start facing deflationary pressures.
Well, if
Nobody has money to spend anymore.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking, well, in some parts of the world, you start to see governments losing grip and just adding zeros to their money. And that's something that happens in and around this kind of time we're in right now. Like you said, it's a very interesting time to be alive. Now, hold on. Australia down under is having a great time. They had 10 rate hikes and they paused it, and they might have another 2 more rate hikes. And so many people are down 20, 30 points right now on their investment of the last 5 to 6 years. So now in Australia, they're looking at homes that were purchased 8 years ago. How much did you put down? Did you use your home as an ATM machine? Because now you might be affected today. So there are 10 rate hikes in right now.
So hold on. So what does this mean for the Canadian real estate market midterm? Are we going up or down? Or
this up sideways? That we're seeing in some cities, maybe a massive melt up. It could be that. It could be a massive calm before the storm, the melt up, the confidence looks like it's coming back. Everyone's feeling more confident, and then things start to go bad real quick, especially